Here we go, and hello, good evening. Welcome, Derek. Be right back. Gonna grab a snack. Sounds good. Sounds good. Look forward to when you return. Do share what snackies you end up retrieving. Please share with the class. Once you return, let me just use this time now to adjust my microphone, which sounds a little hot in my ears. Just a little hot. Hope it's not too bad for you out there in Twitch land. Okay. So, yeah, new game tonight, Alien Isolation. I'm trying my hand at yet another. You know what? The webcam is very laggy. Very laggy. Let me restart the app for my webcam. And let me double check that I've logged out of my work VPN. Yes, I have. That's job number one. Verify that I've logged out of the VPN. All right. Bear with me for a second. I will be restarting my webcam application. So you will not see me for a short while. Don't mess me too much. You see the Garfield alike right now. Good. Soon you will not see the Garfield alike. You will see my wall. And here I am. I'm back, but I'm flipped. Let's flip myself. Hey, there we go. And it appears to be not lagging quite so much now. Okay, I think we're good. All right. I think we're good. Just hide the hair. Yeah. So I'm also going to. Pardon me, guys. Pardon me. Need to make sure my iPad doesn't go to sleep. All right. We're all set. We're finally set. 901 is not too bad. I thought I might be starting the stream late tonight. If you've been following the scintillating epic 12-part miniseries on the Discord, I was warning people that because I was attending a special general meeting for my parents' strata tonight, I was afraid that it may run long and I'd be late for the stream. These meetings usually kick off at 7 p.m. local time, and they run very long typically because we usually vote on multiple resolutions, and there's always an extended Q&A for each and every asinine thing that gets voted on. Asinine questions for asinine resolutions. Well, they're not always asinine. And I did not actually read the meeting package beforehand. So I actually didn't know what was going to be voted on and discussed. I thought that it was going to be a follow-up. Hey, welcome back, Derek. And since you're back...
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's where you're sniping birds and ACO.
Okay, we gotta try that again. Son of a bitch.
Nail him.
Not too high.
Nail him. Oh,
Got him.
right in the kisser.
Guys, thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes. Is it in the bum? Oops. Even better. So you grabbed a cassava cake? Do I know what that is? I feel like I know what that is. This requires a quick investigation. Quick bit of Googling. Cassava cake. Show me a picture. Magical internet. Oh! It's a traditional Filipino moist cake made from grated cassava, coconut milk, and condensed milk with a custard layer on top. Oh, this looks delightfully sinful. Very nice. Very nice. Well, do enjoy your cake, sir. We talking Strata Council packages? Yes, yes. You didn't miss much. Us Filipinos love our condensed milk. Ah, yes, I have noticed that. There was actually back when I lived in Richmond, there was a Filipino bakery that opened up near our place for a hot minute. They did not last very long. I think they failed at the old adage of like location when it came to opening up your retail business, and did not pick a very good location. But we did go in there a couple times to buy their pan de sal, and it was quite good, and we quite enjoyed their bread. But unfortunately, they went out of business quite quickly. Yeah, pan de sal it's quite good. But this place, I guess, could not survive on the strength of their pan de sal. Unfortunately for them. Filipino restaurants, bakeries never survive. Ah. I feel like the Chinese cake shops have really run the town. There seems to be way a lot of like Chinese, Taiwanese style bakeries or like cake shops. They're all kind of they're very good, but there's just so many of them. They just run the place, right? So it kind of crowds people out, unfortunately. And then you get like on the other end of it, you get the really like boutique, like expensive Western style cake shops too. Yeah. There has to be like kind of more middle ground and just more space for other flavors. But anyway, I'm getting hungry here because I didn't have any dessert tonight. I just had a straight up dinner. Ate the dinner very quickly because I had to make it to this SGM. Kind of going back onto the original tangent for this. Oh shit, my webcam is really acting nutso tonight. But yeah, I was disappointed that we were not voting on our lawsuit. Turn it on. I already did that, Derek, while you were out getting your cake. I did do a quick restart. I may have to do that again. I don't know what the dealio is going on, though. So we're only voting on one thing tonight. One thing only, and that was to do interior painting for the common areas of our complex. Now this is my parents' complex, and my parents like never leave their unit, and if they leave their unit, it's not to just wander about within the common areas of the condominium or like the townhouse areas, anywhere. Like they're pretty cloistered in their townhouse, and I know they could care less. They could give two shits about the interior painting. I could give two shits because I don't live there. And I think like by and large the owners of that complex are trash. Like they're such slobs. And admittedly the property is in like a bad state of repair. Like it's filth. Like the carpets are filthy. Like we passed a resolution quite recently to do some carpet cleaning. What good that will do? It'll be clean for like 2 days probably, and then it'll just look like trash again. Because the people who live there, honest to God, they're trash. Like I used to take out garbage for my parents whenever I visit them, and I would dread going down into the parkade where the common garbage room was, because it's just like the filthiest place. And it did get cleaned up over time. Like we'd get new property managers, and they'd kind of like clean things up a bit more, but it's just like an uphill battle. And anyway, lately, over the last couple of years, there seems to be this trend of this council constantly putting forth these projects that require special levies. And it's getting to a point where it's like, well, where the hell is the budget for this strata? It's like, what do we have a budget for? Like, we don't have a budget for anything apparently, because everything has to be paid out of pocket. So anyway, to kind of like keep this story moving along a bit, interior painting, it's gonna, their total cost is gonna be like over $50,000, and my parents' share of it, since they're in a townhouse, they pay like a larger share. It's gonna be like over $500. It's like 530-ish. I voted against it because, like I said, you know, look, man, my parents are gonna live there until their dying days. They're not going anywhere. We're not looking to sell or anything right now. Whatever. The painting can wait. And we just finished paying out the nose for like the concrete repairs. That is what the lawsuit is about, because we're gonna go after the developer and some other parties. There's like 10 plaintiffs that we're potentially going after. We had a vote to actually start up the lawsuit, to sue that ass, right? And I thought this was gonna be like the second phase of that, because the first vote was just to kind of get it started. It's like, oh, do we want the lawyers to start putting together documents? Do we want to get like the proof from the company that did the repairs for our deteriorating concrete and all that jazz? So we have that money that we put aside to do that. And then I think there's some other next step. I thought we're on to the next step already. So it's like, oh yes, let's sue these MFers. Let's get that going. But no, it's just for painting. So at least it's just one thing to vote on. So the meeting was like half an hour, like not even half an hour, which is amazing because all these meetings have always gone on for like 2 to 3 hours. So anyway, long story, kind of long, but thanks for hanging with me. Here I am, and it's Tuesday night, and I've got 2 more days of work before I'm free for the holidays. Derek, hope things are going well with you. I'm very should have said off the top of the stream, but you know, I'm very glad that things are okay with your family. Things are good, and so I'm very glad to hear that good news. And yeah, I hope. Oh, thanks. I appreciate the words. Hey, no worries, man. Had me a little worried there for a moment, but yeah, it's good to hear that everything's all right, and you'll be back to your streaming ways, I guess, after Christmas. So I'm just almost there. 2 more days of work, and I thought beginning today it'd be like pretty slack, but today was fairly busy. There's just so many follow-ups I have to do, and like people are just dropping like flies. No one's available anymore because everyone's just taken off for vacation. We may be, if I'm being optimistic, we may have half the company working still this week, but it's probably more like 30%. Surgery went well, recovery's going well, and we managed to sneak out of New West just in time right before the snow hit. Oh yes, of course. Yeah, you beat the snow dump. Holy crap, that's another big story. In the local news, hot stories, it dumped a shit ton of snow last night. We would have been stuck on Patullo if we'd left the doctors an hour later. Oh damn. Here, let me restart my webcam again, because it really is being iffy. You see Garfield now. You see fake Garfield on your screen. Hey, Rookie. Hello. Good morning to you. So nice of you to show up. We were just having a Discord discussion about Elden Ring. So it's I'm actually very excited if you decide to pick up Elden Ring and give it a spin. I'm back. Yeah, well, we'll see if the webcam holds up here. Yeah, I am in the market for a new webcam. Another hot topic on the Discord today. So many hot topics. I might end up getting the webcam that Skinny uses. I had no idea he's using the webcam I had my eyes on right now. So we'll see. It's on like a slight sale at the moment. So, dude, Mac, you gotta get that Keo Pro. You know about the Keo Pro too? This choppy phone video ain't working too good. Yeah, it's almost like what do you call it? Destiny? Coincidence? I don't know. Yeah, I know. It's the world is telling me spend the money. Upgrade your setup. Well, yeah, exactly. Well, it's trying to tell me something. Well, I am glad you beat the snow. You got out of the doctor's office. Your wife is recovering like a champ. And yeah, you didn't get stranded. That's the thing. You don't get stranded by the snow. Holy crap, that would have been bad. But yeah, I mean, today it was just like a lot of shoveling. A lot of just like marveling at like, whoa, look how deep the snow is. I can't see my legs anymore. Where'd my dog go? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. It's like I nearly lost him. By the way, thank you both for the advice, guys. Decided I'm getting the Elden Ring Standard Edition. Yes, just go for the Standard Edition. I guess the deluxe version means that they have some DLC now after almost a year. I didn't really look into the details of that, but I was a little bit surprised because I don't remember an announcement of Elden Ring getting some kind of big content drop. Play it, don't even stream it or anything, just enjoy it for you at first. Yeah, I mean, personally, I would love to watch you stream it, but I mean, however you decide to play it, I think you're gonna have a really good time. If you get stuck, I'm here to provide some help, not from an expert level or anything, but just from having kind of walked the walk in those boots already, and then I kind of spent like, how many hours I spent in that game? Like 80 hours. 80 hours. I probably haven't sniffed like the 50% mark of that game, and you know, I've got some experience, I guess. I've played Sekiro as well. I've played Dark Souls 1 and 3 a little bit, so yeah, I can try to offer you some tips without being overbearingly obnoxious like the really hardcore fans could be. I have to admit, you know, the diehards for these FromSoft games can be a little overbearing sometimes, to the point where like you don't feel like you can really ask for help without feeling like you're being shamed or something. So I can at least try to point you in the right direction and be cool about it. Good suggestion. I haven't decided if I'll stream it yet. The perks of streaming is maybe some Souls veteran can guide me through it, because I heard it was quite the learning curve. Yeah, it can be. And yeah, that is the risk. If you're gonna be streaming, you're gonna attract, you know, it's usually gonna be like the pro who's really eager to backseat you and like puppeteer you through every little thing, but you'll get some good information out of them for sure. But after a while, it could get a little tiring. Or you might have someone who's just like, yeah, you know, just figure it out for yourself, and you know, I'll be around to give you a hand if you ask for it. But you got to roll the dice on that. Yeah, for the many hours that I streamed Elden Ring, I mean, for anyone who was like brand new, who just stumbled into my stream, you know, people were mostly cool for the most part. I may have just been lucky, but for the most part, I think it was just like the regulars who were tuning into those streams. So it was cool, right? No issues. And most people were just like kind of new to the Elden Ring stuff anyway, so they were kind of experiencing for the first time, like I was. Yeah. So yeah. Once you get it, just let us know how you like it, and let us know what you think. I played it. Derek's played a bit. Yeah, it's a great game. It's a great game. Really fun. I'll get back to it at some point. But tonight, I am, surprise, starting yet another new game. I'm trying my hand at yet another survival horror game, Alien Isolation. This has become a bit of a cult classic. I'm thinking of getting back into it in the new year. Yeah, man. do it. Do it. I mean, especially early in the next year. Like January, it's gonna be like pretty dead for new releases, so it's gonna be a perfect time to hit up the backlog. January and February, right? Yeah, that'd be awesome, Derek. Alien, let's go. Yeah, this is a bit of a cult classic now. This game came out in 2014. I was a little bit shocked. It's been 8 years since this game first came out. I played this before on the PS4. Gave it a couple whacks. Kind of bounced off pretty quickly because of the slow pace, and I got stuck wandering around not knowing where to go. I never even met the alien once. The Xenomorph, never even saw it. So the game keeps kind of coming up one way or another. I saw it was on Game Pass. I was like, oh cool, maybe I should just give it a shot. I have it downloaded on the Series X as well, so I can kind of play on both platforms. So yeah, maybe I'll give it one more shot, see how far I can get with Alien Isolation. It's a long, kind of a longish game, kind of difficult at times because they have like that save system where you have to find a save station, and if the alien gets you before you can save, then that's it, you lost the progress. So it can be kind of brutal. So we'll see if I rage. Maybe I'll rage. How long? I've heard. I think it even says on the Xbox store. See here. How long to beat? Main story 18 hours. If you want to do extras, it's 22 hours, and a completionist round will be 33 hours. There you go. So it's not short. That's not some Call of Duty campaign. This is something meatier. It's probably closer to a God of War, right? Yeah. So let's get into it, and if nothing else, the game oozes atmosphere. It oozes like a real love for the Aliens franchise, and hopefully I can at least like freaking meet Mr. Alien this time. Oh, sorry, Rick, I missed your previous message there. Hopefully I don't attract some viewers Angry Joe had that were, let's just say, unpleasant. But he's a mega streamer, so it comes with the territory, I guess. Oh yeah, I mean, that guy probably gets thousands of concurrent viewers on his streams, and you're bound to attract some undesirables among that mix when you're hitting those numbers. For him, it's I guess it's a good problem to have, and he's probably very used to handling those types. He's an old pro at this point. Mr. Angry Joe. You know who I like? Like there's Angry Joe. He's all right, but his buddy, whose name is also Joe, right? I like that guy. That guy has a real, how do you say? He's got like a more of a less jaded approach to games. OJ, that's the name. Oh, okay. It's been a while since I watched any of his content, but I do remember like he had his sidekick, who's kind of like more happy-go-lucky than Angry Joe. So he's like a nice counterpoint. But when he gets to explaining games and kind of giving his opinion, he is quite well-spoken. Nickname, yeah, since people always call them Joe and other Joe. Oh, okay, so now he's referred to as OJ. Gotcha. Okay, I'm just gonna dip back into the audio because I turned things down. Well, it's kind of weird. Music volume. Okay, we set it there. Pardon me. How's the subtitles on? Video wise, things are pretty maxed out. I mean, it's an older game, so I just left everything at the high settings. I even left on things like chromatic aberration and motion blur just to see how it's like. I usually turn that stuff off, but I'll just leave it on for now. I'll be playing with the gamepad, of course. And yeah, there were no extras. Extras are just credits. Boo-hoo. And yeah, there's a bunch of DLC. We don't care about that. Yeah, he's laid back and chill, adds a good mixed vibe to the streams where one Joe is angry and the other one is happy. Exactly. The dynamic works pretty well. All right. Let's play the Alien Isolation. Whoa, that flashy stuff they do during this main menu is a little jarring. We are gonna start a game, and we will play on what's this? A thrilling experience, the greatest chance of survival. Easy for an increased chance of survival. Medium, still a challenge, but one you may survive. I guess we'll just go for medium. Yeah. Okay, brightness calibration. I'm just gonna leave it as is. Siegson logo. I don't see anything, so maybe I should turn up the brightness a bit. Oh, there we go. Barely visible. When they say, for these calibration things, when they say barely visible, I feel like that's also up to interpretation. Like, are you supposed to be able to read everything very clearly, or you just see a hint of the logo against the black? So here I can just see that it's there. Maybe we'll just go like that then. Yeah. Let's not overthink it. Medium gang. Yes, a nice balance game. Yeah. I mean, I feel like they tune for medium difficulty always, so I always go for normal or medium. Okay, cutscene. Sega.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
This is a direct follow-up to the original Alien film from Ridley Scott.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company.
Yeah, that sounded like Sigourney Weaver.
It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Both of them are sweaty. Like, she's sweaty. The executive is sweaty. course, Amanda accepted. Otherwise, there'd be no game. Ooh. All right. So yeah, I believe that's the Sigourney Weaver. I think they ripped those lines straight from the original Alien film, Derek. So that's why it sounds exactly like her. I heard this game. It's got good reviews. Yeah, actually, when it first came out, I don't think it got stellar reviews, but over time, people have really warmed up to it, and it's kind of aged like wine, I would say. Nice that you can really see the sweat. It's like developers are trying to show you, look at our sweaty details. Yeah, for an older game, like the face rendering, perhaps not the animations, but the rendering of the faces and the cutscenes is quite good. And even here, like the detail in this room is pretty nice. Like the particular style they went for is almost like painterly. It's almost like from a graphic novel in a sense. So it kind of works pretty well. Sign in, I guess. Explore the Torrens. The sensitivity on the camera is actually pretty high. May change it. Well, I am walking around in my skivvies, aren't I? Okay. Need to find my closet. And put on my flip-flops. Ooh, cool. I feel like it's a bit too fast for a thumbstick, so I'm gonna tune it down just a bit. Okay. Let's try that. Slightly better. Actually, I'm going to turn it down a little bit more. That's a lot more, but we'll see. Oh yeah, that's actually reasonable. Okay. I got an achievement for using this computer. Just missed you. Relaying you on the lookout for a navigation officer. I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The megacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, I hear Wayland Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat 'em, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. That's it. Log into the computer to just read one email. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna tune this so it's just right for Goldilocks. Okay, where are my clothes? Oh. Take a nice hot shower first. Oh yeah. Oh, I gotta manually finish my own shower. Okay. I got a towel or anything? I'm dripping wet now. Like the sound of that. Here we go. I got dressed. So we got Verlaine. He's the guy we just read about. Connor. Samuels, Taylor, and Ripley. That's me. Amanda Ripley. Okay. Use registration points to manually save your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. Oh, these are the save stations. Nice. I don't know what it is about this art style, but it's really held up over the years, right? This does not feel like an old game. Oh, look at this. We have a bonding agent. Oh, it looks like there'll be a lot of crafting later. Nice. It looks refreshing for a change. I love the look of this art style. Yeah, man, it's really striking. It really captures the flavor of the IP so far. I mean, we're just in a ship, but yeah, so far so good, right? Oh, look at all these little lockers we can open up. Be a total klepto here. I think I need to be. Oh yeah. Oh, this stuff's like catnip. What? Nothing was inside? Ripped off. Okay. Guess we'll head back out. Alright, so we came from there. Spacesuits. Airlock, probably. So I like going left and right before. Oh, hello, hello. Skinny. Thank you for the Prime sub. 4 months now. Hey, Derek, thank you for the shout out.
I feel like I should have more...
Penis.
Oh, what happened to the clip? It's such a short clip. I even missed it. Oh, you switched to playing Dead by Daylight? I was watching you play Batman Arkham Origins before I start getting ready for my stream. You crazy, switching games. Yeah, so I do like to go left and right before I go straight. So let's see what's down this way. I have some weird channel redemptions. You have some interesting ones. I quite enjoy them. My favorite one probably being the Alex Jones one. That one is by far my favorite. Okay, we can talk to that person. We can go down here. Let's talk to our friend in the mess hall.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
Okay. Taylor, she's a lawyer from the company. Doesn't seem to be a good fit for this kind of mission, but they sent her anyway. I'm gonna jack up the voice volume some. Arkham Origins Man of Culture. If Rookie is laughing at my clip, this is a feature look as to what's gonna happen to that first celebrity space launch mission. That's right, that's right. Skinny, have you ever played Alien Isolation? I'm giving this another shot. I tried playing it on the PS4 quite a few years ago. And I bounced off because I got stuck. You know how it is. I get lost and I don't know how to open doors. The keycard hunt got too much for me. Okay, regarding the Nostromo incident, to N. Taylor. Hey, Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2022, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew apart from a new science officer. The rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. Dallas, the captain, Ash, science officer, Kane, or is it Kane, executive officer, Ripley, warrant officer, Lambert, navigation officer, Parker, chief engineer, and Brett, engineer technician. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try and find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big. Saul. I can look at the manifest, eh? So the captain is Diane Verlaine. This stuff is kind of dry, so I'm not going to read it out loud. Installed communications antenna, long haul hypersleep chamber. Commercial passenger cargo ship retrofitted from a tow rig. Retains operational heavy-duty tow umbilical. Just a little bit info about the ship that we're currently on. I have not. And who's going to be the man with the plan? Elon Musk. It looks difficult. Maybe if they go to Mars. I just hope Steve Aoki makes a bunch of music before he gets gobbled up by Xenomorphs. Steve Aoki, I haven't heard that guy's name in a while. What's he up to these days? Speaking of Elon Musk as well, I heard he put up a poll on Twitter asking people if he should step down as CEO and he would abide by whatever decision won majority vote. And most people voted for him to step down. He's not actually again. Oh, shoot. Mum is calling, but I'm going to have to call her back. Or she can just leave me a message. I think I know what she's calling me about. She'll leave me a message. Mumsy? Door is locked. It looks like another airlock, so that makes sense. Well, that backfired. Yeah, exactly. Twitter's a clown show. I think what he is gonna do, I think he is abiding by by the vote, but he already has, it sounds like he already has a CEO in mind. Someone who's just gonna be like his toady, right? And with this new face as a CEO, they can kind of start on a clean slate. Because Elon's already kind of done the dirty work of clearing house, firing like thousands of people. And yeah. Anyway, I'm not following the Elon Twitter stuff too closely, but that's sort of my take from it. Let's leave the music on. Okay. Oh, cool. So I do have a map that tells me my objective. Just to explore the ship. Okay. So let's head down this way. On the bright side, we have free speech, so I voted he remain. Well, didn't we always? I never had a problem. Well, there's a whole thing about like Trump getting his account banned, and then when Elon took over, he reinstated Trump's account, that sort of stuff. Yeah, that sort of that whole debate starts to go like I don't want to get mired in that kind of stuff. That's for sure. I just use Twitter to flog my streams, and I think that's about as far as I want to take it. For a hot minute, I did kind of get involved in engaged with some political stuff ahead of the 2020 U.S. elections on Twitter, but yeah, that wasn't exactly that great or satisfying.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
We talked. She seems nervous.
I hadn't noticed. She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
Oh, this guy's fully an android skinny. I was just about to say it myself.
Looks like we're up.
On Twitter, Trump and Tate got canceled or held accountable. Okay, I'll stop. I'll delete myself. Yeah, that's why I don't want to like get into this whole like Twitter stuff. I mean, you don't have to like them, but let the guys speak their mind. That's how I see it. Yeah. Let's not talk about Twitter anymore. Oh boy. Yeah, the android's name is Samuels, right? Yeah. They don't outright say it, but yeah, he's clearly a synthetic. Let's go to our mission briefing. Am I going the right way? Okay, yes. Head left to the bridge. Moving on. Yes, exactly. Fun fact, the streamer who rated you to affiliate also got banned on Twitter. The gamer? Interesting. Well, I mean, I'll always have a soft spot for the gamer. For his raid, which was, even if I did not get affiliate from that raid, I had a fantastic time. It was a hell of a stream. I have very fond memories of that night. I always have a soft spot in my heart for the gamer, no doubt. Exactly, yeah, I would like to know why. I would also like to know why he got banned from Twitter. It was over nothing, to be honest. He just used the R word over a game. This probably happened quite some time ago, right? At least a year ago, I reckon, if not more.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class, Captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their...
We got the Resident Yeehaw over
You can
there.
watch the approach on the monitors.
All locked and loaded, Captain. Like a year or two ago. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I was just about to say, in this scene, it did become very apparent to me that this is an older game, just from like the stiffer animations of the models. Like that captain, the way she was kind of moving around like a puppet. And her face was not very emotive. Yeah, that's where the game kind of shows age, doesn't it? Oh. Okay, I thought I was gonna read some more stuff, but we just went straight into a cutscene.
Can we see it?
Switch
Fucking
to monitors.
Amanda Ripley's still sweating. What's going on?
Sevastopol Station.
So damn sweaty.
Is that damage?
Looks like
Permanent sweat.
Punch up 74. Tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is a commercial vessel, Torrens
Yeah, it's
St.
hot
Clair,
in space.
registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This is Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens.
Yeah,
Say
aliens
again?
on board.
The station's
too many
comms seem
motherfucking
pretty
aliens in
screwed
this
up,
motherfucking space
so I
station.
fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Oh, the captain's sweating a storm too.
Safe trip.
Yeah. Sauna. The sauna in this ship.
My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
Oh yeah, the lawyer's freaking out. Taylor.
Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
That's the Xeno if I ever heard one. He's like, oh, everything's fine up here. Don't worry about it. No reason to send anyone. Yeah, this static is nothing to worry about.
What happened here?
You can barely hear what I'm trying to tell you, but yeah,
My God, Ripley.
you're good.
You're doing good, Taylor.
Shit, that went south.
Just keep
quickly.
moving. Taylor, Ripley, hold on.
Oh shit. Well, I made it.
Taylor, respond, anybody.
Yeah, Taylor just got whipped out into space.
Okay.
So it's probably for the best. Get rid of the lawyer first. The lawyer's kind of dead weight in these sort of space missions. I feel like I'm watching movies so cinematic, I like story games. Yeah. When there are cutscenes, they are done quite well, I have to say. But most of the game is going to be in the first person. And I hope I can make it cinematic while I play. visor on my helmet got busted or what? No, it's just dirt or something. Boy, that went south real fast, didn't it? Routine mission, my ass. Find help. Wow, I like the view from inside the helmet here. Very cool. Very claustrophobic. Change back into my skimpy underwear. There we go. Oh shoot, I'm still wearing pants. That's okay. Use registration points to manually save your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. You better warn me. Where's the registration point? Oh, there it is. Nope. SCJ injector. Y'all gonna explain to me what all this stuff does? Okay, where's my inventory? I don't know how to access my inventory yet. It's so weird. These save stations is like payphones, public payphones. Lawyer in movies get whipped into space or eaten by dinos in movies. Yes. Those are real crowd-pleasing moments, right, for the audience. Nobody likes a lawyer, usually, until we need them. MCU equals max cinematic universe. Ooh, I like that, rookie. Enemies are what enemies. The ship is empty. For now. Just wait till the first Xenomorphs comes out to rip my face off. There was this little pathway that I came upon first. Shit. It's dark.
Oh.
Phil?
Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest partial checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
How do I run? How do I sprint? Oh, there we go. It's just like a standard FPS. Oh, I came from there. I just want to go down here as well. Poke my nose into all the different corridors. Does all wrap around? Oh, it does all wrap around. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. All right. Shit. Oh, nice. I can climb into the vent. Seems the only way forward. Well, I'm greatly reminded of the Callisto Protocol, which did feature a lot of vent crawling. Callisto Protocol, also a scary game. Which I do recommend, by the way. Maybe not at full price, but it is much better than critics have made it out to be, in my opinion, at least. It's the James Bond logo. now's a good time to be a divorce lawyer, that's for sure. Statistics are higher than ever. Why do you think I quit streaming to pursue a career in it? Are you seriously pursuing a law education, Rookie? Hey, Audie! Hello, hello. I'm sorry to say you're not first tonight, but welcome anyway. Glad to have you. Was this on sale on Steam? I believe this game's always on sale, and this is free on Game Pass as well. I'm done with scary games. Are you now? I'm just getting started with the scary games. I'm just getting started. Employees only? Now that's scary. Employees only section. I feel like I'm still crouching. There we go. I was wondering, why do I feel like a dwarf? Like I'm playing Deep Rock Galactic all of a sudden. It's because I stayed crouching after coming out of that vent. Oh, what's this? Scrap. Sevastolink. Fully corrupted? Okay. It's too bad. Decommissioning. To engineering team. Decommission. So boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement. But for now, we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help. But it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits. Chief. And fully corrupted. Audie, close to first, very close. I'm always first, even when I'm not. Twin. That's the first queen talk, and the first queen makes her own rules when it comes to being first. Because she's first queen. So a real corporate vibe of that email, that's for sure. Audie, I hope you're doing splendid tonight. Let's walk the plank. Oh shit. Oh no. I don't remember this part, but it's cool. It's a nice surprise. Oh, tired. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the well-timed fart.
God damn.
I was playing as a cute cat, so my night was amazing. Oh, excellent. Excellente.
Go back to that lobby. Find that old clock.
Oh, you're playing Stray, that's right.
What the fuck?
What? The clip is showing what could be a scary game.
What the shit?
Love that reaction. Oh, hell yeah. So you put up a vote on what you'd be playing next. It was between Stray and The Last Guardian, and I think you ended up playing both. Right? You did the whole like why not both thing. Which is great. Yeah, how you liking Stray so far? Okay. We fell down the thing and now we're in the basement of this space station, maybe.
This'll help.
Got a flare. Hold B to open the radio inventory and use the left stick to slide. Oh, okay. So you hold on B. Okay. Oh, nice. Got a little glow stick action. This is probably a big no-no when you're trying to hide from the alien. I can throw it. You can just leave it. Can you pick it up again? I just want to pick it up again. Oh, it don't let me pick it up. Come on. I feel like I'm baggage at the airport. Oh shit, we got some graffiti going on, got some messages. Someone you always know, knew, working, what the? Working Joe. You always know a working Joe. Straight fire. How you doing tonight, Tyrant? Hope your management training has gone well, and hope you're gearing up for a nice holiday, winter holiday break. Always wondered, are the clips randomized when they show up on someone else's stream, or can you choose specific ones you want to share? It's very random, Rookie. Like when someone shouts me out, the clip they'll pull will sometimes be a clip that I can't even access. Like I don't even know where that clip exists because I never even clipped it. You can't find it on my channel. It's really weird. It's really weird. Last Guardian controls were irritating me a great deal. I almost cried from frustration, but Stray is fun, just having weird camera issues, which could be my end as usual. It's random, I think, Rookie. Right. Last day of training tomorrow, and I'll be flying back. Oh, excellent, Tyrant. Congrats. Hope you will finish off your training strong and a safe trip back home. I think the Xenos are starting to revolt and strike with that message. About The Last Guardian, Audie, I never played it, but from what I've seen of the game, it looks like a game that would annoy me as well. It looks like one of those games where it's like animation is everything, where the animators of the game are the kings, and they've dictated the entire game, where it's like you will feature every painstaking frame of animation we've put into these character models, whether you like it or not. So I get the impression that there's like some platforming, you know, environmental like navigation, and there's a lot of like inertia with like your player movements, I think. So there's a delay where it feels like the kid that you control is like moving too slow or doesn't stop moving quickly enough. I totally can see that happening with The Last Guardian. I think the working Joe androids are revolting. No, that's the Xenos. It's their handwriting. It looks cute, but I feel the controls are ass. Yeah. It feels like one of those like, oh, let's, you know, you run up to an edge and you want to stop, and like the kid does like this, like it's almost like they're overacting. It's like, oh, we gotta like act like it's taking great effort to just come to a stop after jogging for 5 feet. It's like, oh, that's the impression I get that game. Nothing is like precise and instantaneous. Well, I'm not getting through here. We really ought to clean up this place. Well, was there any other path I could take? Seems like you've just been heading in a straight line so far, so... Let me back Let me go through the badge claim again. There's the Xenos handwriting again. Oh, here we go. We gave a closer look at all the graffiti. Someone new. Forgotten. Strangers will be shot. No entry. There we go. Moving. Moving? Interesting. Oh, there's something to pick up. There's gonna be a lot of crafting in this game. MacGyvering. These must be like health stems or something. Let's turn that off. Bonding agent.
Hello? Anyone here?
The Last Guardian was so hyped. I remember PlayStation fans waiting like 7 to 8 years for that game, predicting a release date every E3. I don't think the game lived up to the hype, unfortunately. Yeah, that game was in development for, I want to say like 8 to 10 years or something. You have low lung capacity too if you just came out of cryo sleep. Uh-oh. Snoppy 4MS. Ah, thanks, Skinny. Oh. Hey, Banhammer time. Thank you very much, Skinny. Need a passcode. Look at that. Good shot, bitch. Yeah, be gone, bot. Well, wait a second, Skinny. I want to take them up on their offer. You gotta consult me first before you drop the banhammer like that. We have Batman and his army of Pikachus with guns. I love Skinny's comment. Get shot, bitch. Yeah, this station is in a bad state of disrepair. Oh boy. I keep hearing the motion tracker beeping. Use these terminals to update your map with unexplored areas. Use back button to open the map. Nice. Oh, the lights just went out after I used it. Okay. So I came from the departures. Okay. Is there a way to rotate the map or just zoom in? Okay, just zooming. Heading towards the passenger lounge. Search the spaceflight terminal for help. Keep moving through the terminal to find help. Damn, it's dark. I wish I had more glow sticks. I think we need some kind of battery. Let's get this thing cranked up. Low power, yeah. Oh, we can save. Wonderful. I got you. I'll make you famous, big boy. You wouldn't need a bot. Mag is our big time streamer. Oh, enough of that, Audie. Come on. I object to your indecent proposal of my man, Mag. Skinny kept having issues in my stream with alerts. What time is it for you now? It's 10:14 at night. How about you, Rookie? What time is it over in your neck of the woods? Overruled. Mac big time. I have to disagree with you, Audie. I respectfully disagree.
Doesn't anything here work?
Nope. Find a way to restore power to the shutter. Yeah. Nothing here works, Ripley. I mean, Amanda. I mean, Ripley's the last name, so yes. Ripley. Shepherd. Shepherd. This don't work. I came from this door. Shit. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, this one is the one that needs a passcode. It's probably something I'd pick up from here. Let's do a little ring around the rosy. Nope, nothing. Okay. I don't have any more flares. Forgotten. F. Have to restore the power. So, let's go back into the control room. See if there's anything that I can pick up. I can save. This needs. Maybe I was doing this wrong. Oh, okay. I just have to do it again? Weird. Okay. Alright, I'll take it. Probably 6 a.m. for you. Rook. One day I'll be big like y'all. So in 1 hour and 45 minutes, it will be December 21st, the date that people thought was going to be the end of the world in 2012. Oh, really? 12, 21, 22? If the world ends, I just want everyone to know I could easily be bribed with food. And that question of the day bot asked us about an update patch in a simulation today. Exactly 10 years. That bot is fake, Rookie. I thought John Cusack told us the world ends in 2012, and this is all an elaborate simulation. Sir Jonathan Cusack. Maybe that's what happened. We are living in a simulation all along. Yeah, I forgot to check in with help desk about that, Rookie. Tech support. Was that movie any good? 2012. Move their stash. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore, not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're going to need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe I'll teach you to take care of our stuff in future. Anna. Man, what a bitch. Actually, I'm going to take notes in this game when I can. But I need to start up a quick notepad here since I type way faster than I write, so she was talking, Anna here was talking about the storeroom. Stash 0340. Zero 0340. Okay, cool. Good night, Audie. Thanks for stopping by, and lovely to see you. Have yourself a wonderful night. Skinny says no. Nor Vanilla Sky. Oh, I thought you were asking if Vanilla Sky was good. Text. The answer to that is yes. What? Good night, Audie. Thank you, Audie. Good night. And I was asking if 2012 was good. The movie 2012? I've actually seen Vanilla Sky, and I remember it being good. I don't remember too much about it. Hey, Audie, thank you for the 5 bits. You don't need to do that. You're on your way out. Audie. Audie is Audi, exactly. Yeah, Vanilla Sky, all I remember is Tom Cruise acting a little unhinged, his character. Oh, big surprise there, right? But Tom Cruise acting a little weird. Penelope Cruz was hot, as she always is. And that's all I remember. Public notice, the decommissioning of Sevastopol Station. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Seegson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years, in hopes that Seegson has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Seegson's Apollo Central AI and Working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. Seegson Corp. Wow, they care. Don't they care? Oh, Tyrant, if you're still around, you had mentioned the Working Joe androids earlier. Have you played this game yourself, or have you watched other people stream it? Audi 3000. I thought VS was good when I was in college. Rewatching it, I'm like, what the fuck? This is corny. Yeah, it probably doesn't hold up too well. I mean, this is like an early 2000s Tom Cruise vehicle, right? And I think it's written by Cheesemeister extraordinaire, Cameron Crowe, isn't it? I'm not a huge Cameron Crowe fan. I could be wrong though. I'll have to look it up later. If we are going psychobabble movies, I prefer I Heart Huckabees over VS. Oh, I agree. Skinny. I mean, in a head-to-head match, I Heart Huckabees murders Vanilla Sky. Come on now. Hands down. Harris? Okay, kill the power. Harris? Turner? Get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down. Kill the power and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're going to need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit is over. Waits out. Utility. Power junction D13 departures. Restore power to departures. And that's it. I restored the power. Oh shit. I'm going. Wait. Where are you guys going? Wow. They just went running once the power went back on. Can I do anything else? I already did the power, okay. I did not know I could restore power from the email program. That's pretty cool. I gotta save. Because I did things. It's a remake of a Spanish movie called Abre los Ojos, meaning open your eyes. Oh, Vanilla Sky. Yes, that's right. That's right. The movie was good, but also kind of concerning. Long story short, the rich people could afford to be saved, while the working class could not. Like what they say nowadays about Elon's life on Mars as an escape route if our planet dies, hypothetically speaking. That's 2012, right? Yeah, that's. um, which Penelope Cruz says to Cruz to awaken him from the simulation. That's the entire premise of Elysium. Have you seen that? I've seen Elysium. Yeah, the concept, the overall concept is the same in Elysium, except Elysium has more like cyborg and like cyberpunk katana swords. Nobody should give that a watch. No, it all sounds like future predictive programming. Yeah, 2012 you asked earlier, but I was having breakfast. Yeah, no worries. No worries, Ricky. I put two and two together. Nice, nice. That's exactly the point rich people live in a utopian paradise space planet while the poor people are left to die on a shitty area. Yes, that's the same premise for Elysium, which was a decent movie. I don't think it was received very well when it came out because people kept comparing it to Neil Blomkamp's previous film, District 9, which was way better, of course. But Elysium was alright. You know, had Matt Damon doing his Matt Damon things. And Elysium was almost felt like a sequel or a spiritual successor to District 9 in some weird way. Why am I going here? Blocked. Oh shit, I should probably avoid that exposed electrical wire. There we go. Woo, do limbo. Wow, I'm Action Jackson with that. You see that dodge I just did? Amazing. Action Jackson. Apollo. Yeah, this game looks sharp. I like the look of this game a lot.
What the hell happened here?
So we got a gift shop. Ooh. Baggage claim, station maintenance. Look at all the Xenomorphs love their graffiti messages. They've been busy. Rip Sevastopol. I just realized I have not 100% health. I wonder if it's because I was out in space for a bit. Everything's canceled. All flights canceled. This obviously kind of open. Looking for green lights. How about here though? Door locked. What's inside? Okay, come back. Exploring this game is actually, I remember now, it's quite cool. Oh. Some wonky physics there. Okay, let's, oh, we have another locked door. Does it tell me why it's locked? Ion torch required, okay. Ion torch. Wait a sec. They'll go around this way. Wait, how do I get to the stairs here? Can I jump? Can I vault? Oh, we have a little... I thought there's a little plank I can walk across, no? Okay, well we gotta be able to get through here. There's a room that I can maybe get into. I guess I have to go up. Tend to compile a list of all these movies and make a video about it on YouTube. Buy a toy Xenopop from the gear shop. You dare? You dare, Derek? Is there a map, waypoint, objective, marker to direct you in the game? There's a map, Rookie. You can pull the map and you can update the map by finding map stations. So the map is still kind of bare bones. It does show you where where all the doors are. I guess the exclamation is to show you that there's some danger, which I just gone past. There's that exposed electrical wire. I think that's what the exclamation mark is for. Ooh, music. Oh, there's something outside.
The Torrens. I'm here. I'm right here. Verlaine!
Contact the Torrens. Oh shit, the shutters are going down?
Damn it!
This level before I go back down. I'm totally blocked here. Anything I can pick up? No. Okay. In the past, I remember watching a streamer that I follow, and she was playing this game, and I think she was doing a speed run. I just don't know how you do a speed run of this game. I mean, yeah. What am I saying? After you finish the game, you should know exactly where to go and where to find everything. But yeah, I guess there's some randoms too when the alien's chasing you. So that's where the challenge comes from. Because I don't think the alien in this game is scripted. It kind of runs off its own AI. And there's some randomness to it. I believe. Mac eats danger for breakfast. I wish. Aliens arriving. What a badass. No, I wish I did. I'm a coward. In reality, I'd just be eating shit. Cred up amusements. Crouchy, crouchy. Oh, we have a thing here. Sweet. A working terminal. That's what. Oh, they got air hockey set here. Nice. These guys are living large in this station. Air hockey table. Lap of luxury. It's another power generator. Looks like. Crank it, baby. Yes, I keep doing it, and then yep, boom. There we go. was some air hockey. Damn it. Oh. Hello. Ghost with the raid. Hello, sir. Hello, hello. Let me just give this a pause, shall we? Oops.
On your tongue. It's definitely bad.
You're last playing Omori. Hey, Alina, good to see ya. Welcome in. Welcome in, one and all. Epic randomizer, emotional damage raid. Hey there, welcome in. I accidentally started the raid too early. Oh! How early did you start? I'm back in skinny. Yeah, hey, welcome in everyone, and thank you so much for the raid tonight, Clinical Ghost. You raid monster, you. How was Omori? How's your stream tonight? I have no idea what that game is. So I'd be all ears, all eyes, if you want to tell me about it. No. Hey, I had 2 seconds after I posted raid minutes. Oh! No anime hair? It's okay though. Did you redeem anime hair, Alina? Omori is so amazing. We just got into it, but it's a very deep story. Hey there, Ghost and Alina. I need a sexy BF. Hello, Elfenril. Oh, thank you for the follow there. Elfenri, pardon me. I was reading that I incorrectly. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Mac is a married man's. That's right, I am, Alina. No, Mac, I didn't. I can't this time. I'm rioting. Okay. That's good. Let's pace out the anime here. Yeah, hey, so welcome in everyone. Hello. I'll look at the camera this one time. Oh, I have a message waiting for me. I'm reminded I need to call my mom after the stream is done. But welcome in. I'm playing Alien Isolation tonight. It's a bit of my, I guess my third try at trying to finish this game. But I typically stream action RPGs, and recently I've gone into more of the spooky games. So I recently tried playing The Evil Within, got stuck, quit it. I played Signalis. I played Callisto Protocol off stream, and now I'm playing Alien Isolation. And yeah, welcome in, people. Welcome in. Spooky games are fun. That's right. Until you get stuck on, you know, vagina face monsters in games called The Evil Within, and you don't have enough electrical crossbow bolts or whatever, and then you get stuck. Oh my, skinny. So let's talk about Max Riz. Oh no, the Riz chat. We're saving the Riz chat for another night, I do believe. I haven't picked a date yet. The Riz, how did he cope? Such a beautiful wife, I'd love to know. You've never seen my wife, Alina. My wife, for all you know, could look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Spooky game is fun. Yes, it's off the chart. I hate that boss. Yeah, boss. But you got through it, Clinical Ghost, so congrats. Did you end up finishing The Evil Within on that stream over the weekend? Elfenry, I like Alien Isolation. Oh, yes. I'm liking it too. It's just that the previous times I played Alien Isolation, I didn't have patience for it, and I just quit very quickly. I'm trying to get that Mac drip. Really? I will be there. Mac. Ricky, what's up? Did I say something inappropriate again? Did I miss one of your previous messages? I'm trying to keep up with chat right now after the raid. Imagine she is here lurking watching your stream. Not to worry, my wife has no interest in my streams whatsoever. Except when I tell her that I've made some money. It's just like, oh, okay, that's nice. But is it gonna pay the bills? Nah. So it's like, okay, I'll just go back to doing what I was doing. Exactly, let's see here, right? Skinny nose. Ooh, money, smart woman. Yeah, exactly. Let's talk real talk, right? Oh, streaming. Oh, that's nice, dear. Oh, you're streaming again tonight? Oh, okay. Oh, well, I guess we'll discuss these serious things tomorrow night. Oh, you're streaming tomorrow night too? Oh, shit. Oh, well. Oh, you made some money. That's cool. How long you been affiliate? No, I shouldn't ask that. I'm just embellishing now. Ooh. Yeah, I mean the atmosphere in this game is just top shelf. I mean, you just gotta swing some lamps around to create these nice shadows, and boom, atmosphere. But I like it. I was commenting how this is already an 8-year-old game, and it still looks pretty damn good. Go inside this bar area, see if we can pick up some loot. Seems to be nothing. Oh, we got our save station, also known as the public payphone. Yep. Oh, Mac. All of a sudden, she was all ears when I told her about sponsorship stream. Yeah, I bet she perked up. It's like, show me the numbers. What are they offering? Pulling the plug. Zoe, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store has been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in the red and they're pulling the plug. Going to sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol is finished. Time to move on. Harbor. Shared. To all space flight employees. To all space flight terminal employees. In the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol, nor ships available. The Colonial Marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. From the Office of Marshal Waits. What is Apollo? Apollo is the central AI that monitors and provides guidance for all the Seegston working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station. So wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands. Seegston tomorrow together. Well, it seems like this Apollo AI is going to be trouble for us. You know, Just got a feeling. Just got a feeling. Bonding agents. I've been picking up a lot of these bonding agent things since starting the game. I'm trying to make sure I get your name right. Alfenry, was it? Alfenry. If you're still around, did you ever finish Alien Isolation? Yeah, I hear it's a pretty long game. On the Xbox store, they say the basic completion time, I think, is like 15 hours. And if you do the extras, it's more like 22 hours. A completionist run is over 30 hours. So it's a pretty long game. Here I was thinking Apollo Creed or Apollo the mythological Greek god. No, it's Apollo the almighty AI, which has probably gone berserk because, you know, it's an AI. Of course it would. Okay, so the purpose of coming into this room, we saved, we read some blogs, and I picked up some bonding agents. We listened to this tape, but I need something that's gonna move me forward. There's still some locked doors, and we went in here to turn on the power. So I think it's time to go back upstairs. And go back around. We're blocked here. There's something we can do on the other side, but we can't get through yet. We can check, now that the power's on, we can check if we can get inside this room. There's no green light, so probably not. Oh, yeah, I need an iron torch. So, contact the Torrens. The Torrens is looking for you. Find a way on the station to contact the ship. Okay. I still haven't found that stash where I can enter the code and get some stuff. F you. Speaking of Apollo Creed, Rookie, isn't there like a new Creed movie coming out soon? I haven't seen any of the Creed movies yet, but apparently this one is like your Creed's old buddy from childhood who was in the Slammer gets out, and then yeah, something. He's actually a good boxer, something like that, and of course they have to duke it out. The end. Creed 3, can't wait. Okay. Man, they're already on to the third movie. Okay, kinda stuckish right now. I need this ion torch. And maybe I haven't looked around hard enough for it yet. So making sure that I've inspected everywhere. Do a little pixel hunting. I'd be foolish if it just left. This ion torch was left on a bench somewhere and I just walked by it. That's the problem with these adventure games. You kind of have to like do backtracking, go around circles. Just the light. Sometimes the light is just light. Okay, I shouldn't have to go all the way back out of this area because we are in the passenger lounge, and this area here with the little triangles, just trying to get in there, but I need the ion torch again there, so the ion torch has got to be out here somewhere. It's got to be. These terminals don't work. Big fan of the Rocky and Creed films. Miss those type of movies. The 80s and 90s had a lot of them, including those Van Damme fighting movies. Oh man, so many Van Damme movies during the 90s. I mean, none of them can ever compare to Bloodsport, but some of them were pretty damn fun. I mean, I watched so many Van Damme movies in the theaters. Van Damme's very prolific. He's put out a lot of movies. I haven't even watched half of his movies, probably. Okay, so it looks like I may have to just go back around. Yeah, I may have to go back into these rooms over there. I have to go back upstairs. I rewatched Bloodsport and I couldn't stop laughing. It is a fun movie, Bloodsport. Oh, no, that's just a door. Yeah, really fun movie. Yeah, another one of my favorites from Van Damme is Cyborg. That one I watched on VHS. I think we rented it, my friends and I. And then what you had, like Sudden Death, the hockey one. Time Cop, that's one of my favorites too. Time Cop is great. Filmed in my own backyard. Kickboxer the best. Drunk dancing in the jungle bars. Goat. Oh yeah, that was in Kickboxer. I thought Bloodsport had one of those scenes too. That's like a staple in Van Damme movies, where he dances and he gets in a brawl. Universal Soldier was very good. Lionheart was very good as well. Double Impact, where he's looking for his twin, where he was working with his twin brother, right? That is a classic. Yeah, Van Damme's a legend. So many good bad movies, right? They're kind of bad, but also real good at the same time. Like, we're back in here. I'm just looking for the freaking ion torch. It's got to be hiding somewhere. That's the thing that's blocking me right now. This torch. I'll just use the terminal again. Real quick. May have some clues I missed. This pulling the plug email. And then this, nothing. Save station. What we got? Lionheart was one of those like underground fighting club things, right? It's almost like Street Fighter the movie, because he's fighting these different style fighters and all these different locations. It's like a real budget Street Fighter. Unofficial adaptation of Street Fighter. And then yes, Van Damme was also in the Street Fighter movie with Raul Julia. Rest in peace. Damn. He's done it all, man. He's done it all. See, there's a welder's helmet here, so you'd expect there'd be a torch. But I don't see anything. Yeah, man. What the hell? Oh, wait. No, this... I was hoping like this door opens. This thing doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, that's the power. Oh, no. Oh, wow, I can get down real low. I don't know, I could practically be crawling on my belly. I can't even get underneath. I'm about. Oh, actually, it's. Damn. I was actually about to consult the internet for some clues for this stupid ion torch. But it's actually time to end things off, actually. So I don't know if I should even bother touching a save station. I think there's one in this room, so I just do it real quick. It's not like anything has really happened since I last saved. But you know, better safe than sorry. Just quit to main. Oh shit, I was on the wrong scene the whole time. You're right, Skinny. I was supposed to on this scene. Sorry, guys. How long was I playing this mode? If only Derek was here. Derek could catch me. Oh my god. What a fool I've been. Skinny, yeah, you're right. I was on this scene the whole time for the last like 15 minutes. Oh, OMG, exactly, Alina. Since the raid, yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, luckily nothing was really happening in the game. But yes, it was definitely suboptimal to be playing, and you guys could just see this postage-sized thing of gameplay. Oh, Jesus. It's been a few months since I made that mistake. I was talking about movies because I thought it was just chatting stream. See, Brooke. Oh my goodness. Yeah, meanwhile, I was just like playing the game. I'm trying to find the item so I can progress. I think you just want it to be that way tonight, Lamau. Okay, well, as long as it seemed kind of natural and intentional. Oh yeah, you know, that's how I planned it from the beginning, guys. That's how we roll here. I have the gameplay in a little window underneath my head. It was comfy. Okay. Well, you know, a mistake turned out to be not so bad. And I do appreciate the guests from Ghost Raid sticking around. Either they're lurking or what have you. I do appreciate everyone sticking around and not minding me playing the game while I was in the wrong scene. Yeah, we were just chopping it up. Yeah, I was having a blast talking Van Damme movies with you guys. I actually feel like watching Time Cop again now. Get me a copy of Time Cop. Stat. And Kickboxer. I haven't seen that one for a while. I've seen Bloodsport somewhat recently. Like rewatched it. Maybe a couple years ago. But Kickboxer, that's been like a while. Okay, I've got Twitch open. Perhaps we can raid. We can raid out. I bought them all on YouTube. Oh, that's really interesting, Ricky. I have, in the past, been curious about buying movies. Or like either renting a movie or buying a movie off YouTube. Because the prices, from what I seen, were like decent. But I just never saw anyone talking about buying movies and whatnot off YouTube. I didn't know. I even looked at reviews to see like what it was like. And there's actually very few reviews, at least from like big outlets, to ever talk about like buying movies on YouTube, so I never knew what it's like. Start a movie collection. It makes sense because YouTube, out of all the platforms out there, I feel like YouTube is going to be around forever. At least for the rest of my lifetime. I don't feel like they're going anywhere. Where it feels like, well, you know, I bought like a season of like an anime on the PS4, you know, on Sony's platform. But I've kind of like slowly moved away from Sony stuff over the last few years. So it doesn't have that same longevity, right? Another example is like Steam. It's like if you buy a game on Steam, you know Steam's going to be around forever. So I feel like YouTube's sort of like the same thing, but YouTube doesn't get any exposure when it comes to like building up a digital movie collection. This feels more convenient now with everything being digital and YouTube not going anywhere yet. I just start the app and play it out. Yeah, I mean, when you think about how much I use YouTube on a daily basis, does it make sense as well? So it seems like you have no problem with buying or renting movies on YouTube. Like the quality's good and the prices are decent, Rookie. That's what I'm just sort of assuming so far, from what you've mentioned, from what you said. You know, let's look for... I'm just doing a quick scan of my follow list right now. I just don't see... you know what? Let's, it's been a while. Let's ask... What was that here? Being a little indecisive. Yeah, they have sales here and there on the Google store, so that helps. Oh, okay, nice. Does anyone in chat right now have a suggestion for a raid? Is there anyone who'd like to recommend someone who's currently streaming that we can raid out to? There we go. That's a question I actually don't put out enough to people in chat. So, yeah, we can just shoot the shit for the next 30 seconds to a minute. And if someone has a suggestion during that time, I'm all for it. And in the meantime, I will look for a random person. Want to watch WoW? Otherwise, no, I got nobody. We could do WoW. But I was actually just about to find a random person streaming Vampire Survivors. Because recently I've been getting the Vampire Survivors itch. So I thought, why the hell not? Actually, I'm going to quit the game. Because the game is still going off in my ears. So I'll just quickly quit out. Here we go. Cool. I don't know much about it. Vampire Survivors is an awesome game. It's basically Robotron with like a randomized progression system. If I could explain it somewhat properly. I want to find somebody who's got a webcam. I always prefer like a webcam stream to raid out to. It's a bit more like get to kind of see the reactions more, all that jazz. People are like pretty... Oh, okay, we got this guy here. RS25 Games. Yeah, sure, why not? So to make sure that it doesn't have like follower only chat or anything. Wait for the pre-roll to end. Yeah, okay, so RS25 Games is playing Vampire Survivors. Fantastic little game, which I hope to stream as well later this week. So let's pay him a visit. Let's go. Yeah, I like doing these random raids. They're fun. You never know what you're going to get. Hopefully we meet someone cool. So I'm queuing up the raid now. Give me a moment, please. I'm going to start the countdown. RS25 Games or RS25 Games. Give it a few seconds, and just one more time, I want to say thank you to everyone for stopping by. Thank you, Skinny, for being a mod, and dropping the ban hammer on the bot, and for everything you do. And thank you to Rookie, Alina, Ghost for the raid, Derek, Audie, all of you. Appreciate you all. Thank you to the new followers as well. I'll be back on Thursday night. I'll be playing some other game. Vampire Survivors, I think, or Alien Isolation. Take your pick. Good night, all. I'll see you over in the next stream. Ciao.